Mac, what happened? Are you okay? I was inside cooking dinner. What happened?
When I was playing basketball, the ball jammed my finger.
The ball hit your finger? Oh my goodness. Well, it looks like your finger is a little bit deformed, but I don't see, you don't have any cuts. Is it tender? I'm going to start here. Does it hurt when I touch it? Yeah? Okay. So it is a little tender and swollen, maybe a little swollen too. So what happened again? You were playing basketball?
And the ball jammed my finger.
The ball came back and hit your finger? Yeah, it looks like it hit it pretty good on the front. Might have a fracture in it. So we're probably going to have to go get it checked out at the doctor. Is that the only thing that hurts right now, though, is just your finger? Nothing else hurts? Your head, your neck, anything? Okay. And do you know if you're allergic to any medicine?
Yeah, I'm not allergic.
You're not allergic? Okay. And do you take any medicine? Every day, do you take medicine like on a regular basis? No. Okay. And do you know if you've ever done anything to that finger before? Have you ever broken that finger or gotten it jammed before? You might have, so it probably broke really easy. Yeah, you think? Okay. Did you eat something today?
Yeah.
Okay, in case they ask us at the doctor if you've had anything to eat, you've had something to eat today? Okay. And you remember what happened, right? You didn't ever bump your head? Okay. So what I'm going to do is, since you're okay sitting up here, I don't need to move you since your head or your neck aren't hurt. I'm just going to let you sit right here. I'm going to go grab an ice pack, okay? And you're going to put that ice pack on it, and while I get some supplies, what we'll do is we'll tape those two fingers together like buddy tape, and then we'll wrap it while we wait for you to be able to see a doctor, okay? Okay, so I'm going to run and grab that if you'll just sit right there. Okay, Mac, are you still okay?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. All right. Well, can you do me a favor? I grabbed a real soft ice pack. Can you just kind of rest that on top of your finger while I grab my tape for the buddy tape?
Yeah.
Just use your knee right there if you need to rest that on. There you go. Okay. Look at me. I got my spatula in my hand because I was cooking. So, Mac, what I'm going to do is, this is called a buddy splint. So what we're going to do is we're going to give that finger that got fractured, we're just going to give it a little buddy, okay? So I'm going to tape it to the finger next to it, just using a couple pieces of tape. We don't want to move that finger too much if we think it might be broken. So we just want to tape it together. And then I'm going to wrap it with this bandage so that you don't bump it or we don't move it until the doctor can look at it, okay? So I'm going to grab that ice from you and we'll put that back on again later, okay? So what I want you to do is just rest that arm for me. You're going to support your elbow with your other hand. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your middle finger to your index finger and I'm going to do it real gentle, okay? Because it's got a little bit of a deformity, so we don't want to move it a whole lot, but we want to keep it from moving anymore. Okay? There's one. I'm going to put one more on there. That's not too tight, right?
The top one's about to fall off.
Oh, it's a little loose. Okay, maybe let me take it. Okay, so what I want you to do is I'm going to take this little bit of a bandage just to give it some cushion. And you know what? Usually when we make a splint, we need something hard to kind of go up under your arm to hold it in place. And I just so happen to have this little bitty spatula. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put that in the palm. And I'm going to use that little spatula to hold your hand in place. How cool is that? And we're just going to wrap it, not tight, just give it a little bit of support. We want to be careful of those fingers, so we're going to go up like a figure 8 through those fingers. That way you're not tempted to move it, or those other fingers don't pull it apart until we can get you to the doctor. Okay?
What about the mini spatula?
Well, the mini spatula, when we get done at the doctor, they'll take that mini spatula and they'll give it back to us. I don't think they'll need it. Okay. Okay. All right, kiddo, let's get you to the doctor.